Hello y'all, welcome to my cooking channel. This is Moonlight Lake RV Park and I'm Jonathan, and today we're going to be making a recipe called the perfect M&M chocolate chip cookies. And so this is just for fun, just for entertainment. I'm not a cook, I'm not a baker, and so this is just fun. Me and my daughter Caitlin, she's running the camera for me, working behind the scenes. And so we're just having a good time today, and we'll hope to entertain you a little bit. Well, we had a little mishap at the beginning, so we're starting. I've already added my sugar, which was a half a cup, and I've already added a half a cup of butter, and I've already added a half a cup of brown sugar. And so we're going to go ahead and get started mixing this together. Okay, we'll do that a little bit right there, and then we're going to get in here and stir it up a little bit. We're going to go at it again here, just for a second. Okay, now before I add the rest of the ingredients, I'm going to pause it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I got one egg here, and I got it stirred up, and I'm going to add it to our sugars here. Okay, and I'm going to mix it well. Okay, so now we got that mixed up. So now what we're going to do, we're going to switch over to our flour stuff for a minute, because I like to mix it together. So we got some all-purpose flour. I got a cup and a half. I got some pudding, and so I'm going to mix this together. So we're going to do a cup and a half. All right, and then we're going to do a half a teaspoon of our baking soda. Okay. And I'll try not to do, the recipe says it don't have to be a full amount. So we'll put that in there. And then we got, I got some kosher salt is what the recipe calls for. So I'm gonna put almost a half a teaspoon of that in there. And then it calls for a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm not gonna put as much in it as it calls for, because I've had it before. Now if you like vanilla extract, then you would like it, but I think the recipe should be a little less, so I'm going to put a little less in there. Okay, and I should have put that in there, but I didn't. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Put the liquid in the liquid, right? But I put it in this, so it's already done. So we're going to go with that. All right. So now we're going to add that to this, to the mixture. Okay. And we're going to just add it as it's going. Go. And it's getting real thick and ooey and gooey. You see the mixture getting tight, tough. Oops, wrong way. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up, see if I can get the rest of that flour that's all in there, and mix it up in there. You can see it right there. I guess a glass bowl would be better, but this is what I got for now. And I didn't have that until just a couple months ago. I'll hit it again. And you want it to mix well. Okay? So you want it to be really mixed well. Alright. I think that looks good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some things, okay? This is where we add our chocolate, our M&Ms. I just got the one bag here of, I think it's 10 ounces of the mini M&Ms. And then I've got some nuts here that I chopped up. I'm gonna put those in there, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add, I'm gonna go ahead and let it run. I'm gonna mix it while it's running, okay? So I added those in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add these, I think I am, nuts. I got them really, really fine. But some people don't like nuts. So I just made them real fine. Then I'm going to add this whole bag of M&Ms in there. Okay? Let it mix good. Keep turning it the wrong way. Alright. Look at that. You can see the mixture of everything in there. Alright. Looks really good. Alright. So now I'm going to pull this off. Let you look at it. You see that? Really looks good. Alright. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to move that over a little bit. Okay, so now I've got it all mixed together. You see that? And I'm going to grab my cookie sheet here. And it says on the, I'll use this parchment paper. And I usually use them several times because that's what it says I can do. I don't know any better. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop these out. Just use my scooper here. Probably do about that size right there. For the scoop. And I put it on there. Just like that. Scoop it out. Put it on there just like that. Can you see? I've got this stuff in the way. And when you right now, the way it looks, you can see the M&Ms. Sometimes you can see the M and the M. But, you know, once it cooks, that kind of goes away. Okay, we're going to put them in the oven. I want to say thank you to all the people that are inspired by my cooking ideas, and I say that tongue in cheek, but also thank you for all those people out there that have helped me and encouraged me and give me ideas. All right, so we're going to stick them in the oven. I got the oven heated up to 350 for 10 minutes, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Don't delete that one. I'd rather do like.
Okay, so they're in the oven. They're cooking, and I got about 6 minutes left. Okay, the 10 minutes has been up. Actually, I went 11, and so we got our cookies, and they turned out good. I put another batch in there, and so we got them going for. So these, remember, I put them down in a clump, and so they settled down a little bit. They're still a little big at the top, and but they're really good. And we've already tested them out, make sure they're good, and you can see how good. You can see how good they are. Looking inside of them, see the M&Ms, the chocolate chips, and the peanuts inside of them. So if you're on a diet, then I wouldn't recommend these if you're on diet. But anyway, they're really good. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later.